Hey there, YouTube. It's MBDrumTX back with another little fun video for you. This time we're going to talk about practicing. Yeah. Okay, so just real quick, a little housekeeping. The Jazz for Tots went really well. We had a bunch of fun. The turnout was great. A lot of people came out. It was a good crowd. Very enthusiastic. We filled up all the bins that we had for the toys. So thank you guys. If you're one of the viewers who came out to see the show and donated, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Today, we're going to be talking about practicing. First thing you're going to need is the proper equipment. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a solid pair of sticks. For most of my practice work, I use these. These are Innovative Percussion Jim Casella models. These are a bit older, as you can tell. A lot of the markings have, faded off, gone away, and it's a bit more varnished because of the oils on my hands. I use them for really long, but I keep them around because these are my pretty much pad sticks and my performance sticks. If I'm doing anything in a concert setting, these are not the sticks I use if I'm actually playing on a marching drum. You want to have those taped because they last longer and you get a better grip on them, and saves you some money in the long run for having to keep buying these suckers. So make sure you have a good pair of practice sticks. Alright, got those here. These are also my performance sticks. These are the ProMark Elvin Jones series. They're somewhere between a 5A and a 7A. Great little weight. These particular pair, they're kind of weighted more towards the front because I like to use that forward momentum on my ride stuff. It's thin. It's got a nice little short taper on there. I like a lot. The bead's nice and long but really skinny, so it allows me to do some lighter ride work, get on the tip. Or if I really want to dig in, I got a little bit of meat on there, meat on the bones. But I do a lot of jazz stuff, so these are perfect for me. Let's get into what we're actually going to be pounding on here. Pounding. Yeah. I use a HQ Real Feel practice pad, but they have two different kinds of models. Anymore, they're gray and they have a different material to them. But this one is the old yellow pad. I got another old yellow pad. Anyway, I said they come in two different models. This is just one-sided. All you get here is the soft, yellow, squishy, super rebound kind of feeling here. There's nothing on the back. I do have the same model, back when they were still yellow, the classic sort of HQ pad, and it's double-sided. It's got the hard black side on the other side to kind of mimic what it's like to play on a marching drum with that hard Kevlar sort of thing going. What else are you going to need? Well, we got sticks, we got pads. Well, we're going to need something to balance that pad on, right? Well, get yourself a snare stand. This is a snare drum stand. It's made by Pearl. It's the double braced because it's heavy duty. I like to make sure that my gear is going to last a long time because I need it to. I can't afford to be spending a bunch of money on gear. The single brace stuff is really good, but it's a little, when you're on the gig, when you're gigging around a lot, the heavier duty stuff, it tends to last longer. The double brace stuff like that. The single brace lasts just fine, especially if you're just using it in like concert settings. You don't really put it in your gig bag a lot. You're going out, pretty much set. But just for practicing, any kind of snare stand will do. Get yourself a music stand. I got one right here. This is a Manhasset stand. I've had it for a really long time, since I was a kid. Anyway, I got it here. It's a heavy-duty one. They also have wire stands. They also have little foldy, collapsible metal stands. They're good for just putting stuff on. I keep a lot of music on there because I practice a lot. I read a lot of music, so it's really nice to have that. I also recommend getting a binder. Over the years, I've got like 2 or 3 of these. It's just full of nifty little information, literature, just stuff to just kind of look through once in a while, just to refresh on some of the basics. It can never hurt, just to re-educate yourself now and again. By the way, I'm not getting paid to endorse any of this. This is just some of the stuff I have. All right. I'm not going to put up a list or anything because I don't want to get in trouble. But you can always rewind this video, see what I've got, see if you want it. Check it out. Most important thing you can ever have with you as a drummer, a metronome. This guy has all the great settings. It's also a tuner. I use it a lot. Great little thing. This is a fairly cheap one. This one's made by Cord. You can also get the Dr. Beats. You can also get the Tama rhythm watch. You know, if you just want a metronome to keep solid time and you can do crazy little rhythmic things with it, I just need this guy to go beep, 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 beep. Just keep my quarter notes solid, make sure that I'm not cheating, because this guy never lies. Just don't get frustrated. You're not meant to play it perfectly every time, every time. All right? If you get stuck reading a line, slow it down. There's no shame in it. It's practice time. It's practice time. It's hacking time. It's taking it to the woodshed. It's just building chops. Slow it down. Start at the beginning of the line. Play just each measure. Play just each line. Play just each phrase. Connect all the transitions. You know, there's absolutely zero shame in making sure that you're practicing to the best of your abilities. So yeah, just take your time with it. Don't expect everything to come just right away. All right. If you have any other questions about just free exercises or um, more of my practice habits, you can go ahead and leave comments down below. All right. You can also hit me up on Twitter. You can also get me on Facebook. See, I pointed my face. Facebook. Also, go ahead and click to subscribe if you like, what you saw here, or expect other videos sort of like this. Over here, I'm going to include links to some of my other videos, including the jazz for tots I talked about earlier. And if you want to know more about the other gear I use, yeah, video links will be up. You can always click on my channel. Please leave comments, questions, anything like that. I'll read it all. I'll try and respond as quick as I can. And don't forget to like the video if you saw anything that you like. Right? So from me to you, I want to say peace and get drumming sometime.